why do some youth ignore or do not go to church?
There are very many reasons. Like one, there is a lack of relevancy. What do I mean by lack of relevancy? We find that many young people feel that traditional messages and techniques of churches do not speak to their current realities. We youth, we want quick things. And when we have found that in church you must believe, be patient. But for us, youth outside there, we need things very quickly. So that's why it has led some youth ignoring churches, because what we expect cannot be gotten at that moment we want them.
Okay.
Yes. Then two, cultural and social shifts have been a challenge again. Social has become increasingly secular in many religions, leading to decline of religious involvement. For example, some of the churches we have found a little difference between that church and the world. We find that in the church, if you're in the church, they can play secular music, and also outside there is secular music. So why do I need to come to church?
So I think that's a challenge there to
Yes.
the church. We need to think about how do we handle, how do we do our praise and worship, because it should really bring a difference. Because if someone comes to church and finds that what was in the club
was also in the church, then I should not waste time to come in church. I should rather stay behind. Perception of judgment and exclusion, as Pastor has said. Some of the Christians have judged the people who have just converted to Christianity. Someone has just converted, as I said earlier, comes in the church when having the real clothes or outside appearance, like that one of the world of a non-believer. Then someone will judge, this one is not like born again. He's shaming us. Then that person will not change, will go back totally. So that is what I'm meaning. Judgment and exclusion. You even say you will not let him sit there. So this one has affected the youth.
I think that's where there is need of cultivating love.
Yeah.
For a person who has just joined,
Yeah.
they need to be shown love. An example would be one man entered a church, and when he was in church, stepped on something and fell down. So then he had also a phone. The phone rang, and the usher said, "You don't know that we're in church." Rebuked him, and then the guy went outside. Decided you had just got converted. He had just believed. He went back to a nearby bar, and when he reached there, he just requested for a soda. Then the glass fell down and got broken. But the waiter came and said sorry, and he cared so much and showed love. And I said, "No, I'm going to get another glass." Then he thought that was he felt more love and cared in that place. Then he said, "I won't go back to church." So I think care also, love, showing love to such a person who is under transformation is paramount.